Hi everyone, and welcome back to Fasting into Winter with Angela. This is week 5, and I'm going to start out by asking you guys, how are all of you doing after the holidays? Because I feel like I wasted a whole complete month. I feel like I wasted a whole month, and I'm not trying to start this video out being negative, but I was, writing all my notes and doing all my things, and I thought to myself, after looking through all of my numbers and stuff for the scale, I was like, wow, I feel like I just wasted the whole month of December. I pretty much stayed the same, so let's get into it right away. I lost a grand total, everything, from start in May 2024 to now. I started May 25th, 2024. I lost a total of 66.4 pounds. Now, I did get back to that and actually under that starting weight before Christmas. So I'm happy about that. I had, I was kind of yo-yoing through December, gaining and then losing, gaining and then losing, having sweets and then losing. And it was just like a mess, which the holidays can be a mess. It can be very stressful, and it was very stressful for me. So now I feel like I can kind of clean the cobwebs out of my head and focus on the month of January. It is a new month. It is a new year. Not to say that you need to start over on a new year, because you can start over any day you want, but we're starting now. I wrote my little notes down here, and I wanted to talk to you guys about January goals that I have. So basically what I'm going to do is each month, I am going to, instead of each week, each month, at the beginning of the month, I'm going to write down specific goals that I want to accomplish throughout the month, whether it be numbers on the scale, whether it be something fitting, whether it be, a no sugar food goal or something like that. So my goals for the month of January are to lose a total of 8 to 10 pounds this month, because like I said, last month, I basically lost 6 ounces the whole month when you go from start to finish. And it was a very stressful, like I said, holidays, blah, blah, blah. This month, there shouldn't be any stressors. And my goal is to lose 8 to 10 pounds this month. And what am I going to do to shed the weight? Well, I am going to be doing more fasts. So one of my goals is to fast more, and then also to do the fat fasts. So I've talked a little bit about this in different videos. I have done 2 fat fasts already, and they have been extremely successful. So I do want to do them. And when I, talk about the fat fast, people are like, oh, you're not consuming any fat. It's the complete opposite. I'm consuming a lot of fat. It is all healthy fat, and it, has a scientific approach to it where you consume this healthy fat and it literally just sheds the weight off, and you do it for 3 to 5 days, whatever. I'm going to be posting a little bit more about it on my Shake It Off with Angela Facebook group. So if you guys are interested in that, go there. But yeah, and then I'm also considering doing more this month, longer fasts. So recently I did a 44-hour fast, and I also did, I believe, a 32-hour fast. And I really found that those fasts were, number one, pretty easy for me to do. And number two, they really got me back on track after having all those stressors for Christmas and things like that. It's pretty much like a no-brainer. You can have chicken broth, you can have your coffee with heavy cream in moderation, and water and tea. And that's pretty much it. I have also been using the KETO CHOW during those longer fasts. Even though they are calories, it's very minimal calories, and it just kind of keeps me in ketosis and pushes me forward. So I've been doing that. But yeah, the longer fasts, I feel, have really helped me out a lot. And then just continuing to do my OMAD, which is, when I do feast, it's going to be the 1 meal a day. And I'm just, going to continue with that. But I really want to focus on what foods I put in my body, how long or how many fasts I can accomplish this month, and just shedding that weight off, you know, because you need to get it off. By the way, I didn't feel like getting dressed today. I just hopped out of the shower, did my makeup, and still have to do my hair, but I am in one of my muumuus today. You guys can get these muumuus at Ross. They're super cute. They just like, you know, you put it over and it's like long and flowy, and I just love them. They relax me when I'm just like doing things around the house or whatever. It's just easy. But anyway, back to subject on hand. So I also wanted to talk about different books that I am going to be reading in the near future. This first one is Life in the Fasting Lane. Jason Fung was one of the writers of this book, Eve Mayer and Megan Ramos, I think. So yeah, I got this on Amazon. I will try to remember to leave you the link for you guys. It looks like my palm tree fell. You guys, okay, sidebar. This company has been on me to promote this stupid palm tree. And I swear to God, every single time I'm like recording or whatever, I'll have it set up and then it plops over. Oh, it's so annoying. I'm so sorry about that. Anyway, okay, I just had to pick it up and I just put it over there, whatever. Oh my God, you guys, stupid. Anyway, so the book. So I will link this book in the description box. I got it on Amazon. I believe it was underneath $10. But yeah, follow the link if you want to get this book. And I like books. I like the hardcover books because I like putting them on display after I'm done reading them, or if I need to go back to them or whatever. I just like the hardcover ones. I think they, you know, hold up a little bit longer. But anyway, those will be in the description box for you to order on Amazon. I also got this book from Amazon, and another goal that I have, this is like a little workbook. Another goal that I have is to write things out more, spend less time on my phone. Not saying that I'm not going to be like watching YouTube videos, because I totally will. Like that's kind of a way that I can relax and things and educate myself, but just like staying off my phone. Like I'm constantly on my phone. I have my phone on me all the time. I'm tracking this, I'm tracking that. And sometimes I feel like writing things out is a little bit more like therapeutic, at least for me. I find therapy in crossing things off physically instead of checking them off on my phone. So I got this book, and it is the 365 Intermittent Fasting Journal and Food Diary. So I do still track my food in my Fitbit app on my phone, but I find this book helpful just because I can see it. You know what I mean? It's on my counter. I can go back and look at it without opening up my phone. And basically what it is, I'm just gonna like cover up my weight here. So the first page says, you know, new year, new me. This is the weight tracker. So you can track all of your numbers on the first page, which is really, really nice. I said that I got to my pre-Xmas weight, and I need to write another entry in here for today because I am down the 6 ounces or whatever. But then you open it up and there's another page of the weight tracker, and then you have the weekly fasting journal. So I got this actually on Wednesday. So you can record your fasting start times and end times, the total hours that you fasted. You can also record the hours that you slept. You can record your energy for the day and then your water intake. And then if you turn the page, you get the big food diary where you can write everything down that you consumed. And I just have everything kind of in here. So on Thursday, I was fasting. I had 2 tablespoons of cream in my coffee. I had 1 keto CHOW shake with almond milk. And then to end my fast, I ate some roast beef. Whatever. Sue me. I need to buy some bone broth at the store, so that's what I'm going to be probably doing today. But anyway, and then yesterday I had 2 tablespoons of cream in my coffee. I had a beef stick. I had 4 eggs, ham, butter, and chicken. So it's kind of nice just to like see it. And it's very simple. It's basic. It's not like, you know, where you have to like think about things. And this way you have it with you and you know, can physically like touch it in your hand. You can physically write things down. Like I said, just find this a little bit more therapeutic. But anyway, another goal that I have is my workouts. So after doing like a lot of the research, I found that 90% of at least the plan that I am on is what I put in my mouth and up here. 10% is physical activity. So yeah, you don't want to be sitting on the couch like a couch potato doing nothing, but at the same time, you don't need to overexert yourself. You don't need to be like going to the gym and like working out for like, you know, 40 minutes or whatever, or, you know, lifting all these weights. I mean, yeah, it's great. It's great to get toned. It's great to like stay in shape. Actually, it's probably better to be lifting those weights than to be working out and doing any type of cardio at all. But my goal is to, number one, stay more active, obviously, like throughout the day, doing normal daily things. But then also my goal is just to be doing 10 minutes of pre-scheduled activity per day. So it doesn't include like vacuuming or anything like that. Like this is like an extra 10 minutes. So sometimes I will, you know, be watching like a YouTube video and say to myself, oh, I didn't get my 10 minutes in. And I will just get up and start walking in place and start moving in place for that 10 minutes. Or notice that I'm watching, you know, a 15-minute video on YouTube and I'll be like, okay, I'm going to start. And when the video is over, after I'm done watching it, then I'm finished and I got my 10 minutes in. And I usually track it on my Fitbit so I can, you know, see what I do, see how my heart rate, you know, fluctuates and things like that. But that is a goal of mine to get done. And I have been doing that pretty much throughout this whole experience. There are some YouTube videos that are out there that are like after dinner workout videos that are very, very fast, like walk in place, like very, very low impact aerobics for 10 to 15 minutes. So they are out there. And those are really good too. And I've been using those as well. Let's see. I do have upcoming blood work, which is ironically today. So that is why I have my water here. I've just been drinking because it is a fasting, blood work. The doctor ordered, get this. I called her or I sent a message because I'm like, hey, you know, I have, a doctor's appointment with you coming up, my physical on Thursday. Are you going to be ordering any blood work? Because if so, like I can do it before and then we can talk about the results when I come in. And she said yes. So I, you know, got in today, but she ordered the lipids again, which I literally just had them done. A liver enzyme, which I believe she wants the liver panel because, and I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I know you need to have like a baseline for your liver in order to go on a statin. And I'm wondering if she wants the lipid and the liver so she can quickly put me on a statin and like talk to me about that at my doctor's visit, which is not going to happen, but I'll just let her do what she wants to do. She's also testing for a hepatitis C screening, which is something I don't think that I've ever had done before, unless I did like when I was pregnant, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever had that done before. So we'll see about that. And then I think I'm due to get the shingles shot. So what do you guys think? I did get chickenpox when I was 16 years old. After the birth of my daughter, I got chickenpox. And it wasn't a very bad case of the chickenpox. And they say that you have a greater chance of getting shingles if you had the chickenpox later on in life, and if the chickenpox that you had were not severe, and mine were not at all, were very mild. So have you guys gotten the shingle shot? If so, leave a comment down below and let me know. Did you get any side effects? I'm a little bit nervous about it, but I know that I need to probably do it. So yeah, so that's basically it for this week. Sorry, this, video is kind of long or whatever, but also a reminder to subscribe to my Facebook group. It's called Shake It Off with Angela because that was an old series that I did, and I don't know if I can change the title of it. I'll have to ask one of my tech savvy guru people that I talk to, but we'll try to get it changed to, maybe just fasting with Angela instead of like fasting into winter, whatever, because it's going to change. But I just, listed on there if anyone was interested in the fat fast come Monday. Please let me know because we will do it as a group together in the group. I haven't really had that many people interested, and I don't really think a lot of people are in that group to begin with. So if you guys are interested, let me know. But here is to another week. We made it. We're back on track. And I'm just excited to see what this month is going to bring. So I will talk to you guys all later. Have a great day, everyone.